Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I have a clip from this year's G20 summit. It's taking place right now in Bali, which is in Indonesia, and they are going into their plans that they have for humanity for the future, and that being the elite of this world. And so this man doesn't mince his words, and he's going into what they have planned for humanity. So let's go ahead and listen to him say it.
So let's have a digital health certificate acknowledged by WHO if you have been vaccinated or tested properly, then you can move around. So for the next pandemic, instead of stopping the movement of the people 100%, which clogged the economy globally, you can still provide some movement of the people. Indonesia has achieved, G20 country has agreed to have this digital certificate using WHO standard, and we will submit into the next World Health Assembly in Geneva as the revision to international health regulation. So hopefully for the next pandemic, we can still see some movement of the people, some movement of the goods, and movement of the economy.
So right there, they're telling you two major things. They're telling you that they have plans to have another scenario such as happened in 2020. They're expecting this to take place again. And then they're also telling you that the next time it happens, that you will receive let's just call it a B passport, just to show that you're not a liability to society. And make no mistake about it, the passport will eventually turn into the MOTB, the digital all, or the chip, and that's how it will evolve from this passport onto the actual MOTB. And so they have plans, and they're talking about it right now in this summit meeting. But all their plans are not going to work out because they have to abide by prophecy. As it says, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. He turn it wherever he so will. He's allowing these people, or turning their hearts, to make them go ahead and go through with their plan. And their plan is to give everyone the MOTB. In doing that, they will receive more control over humanity. And as far as the elite go, they're hoping to extend their time of rulership. But the Lord is going to bring that all down, crashing onto them in a terrible fashion. So this is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of their plans that they're trying to put in place. We're not ignorant of the new incident that they're going to try to push that will be similar to 2020, but this time it will be much more extreme. We're not ignorant of their passport that they're trying to push onto people that will eventually turn into the MOTB. We're not ignorant of their plans, because if we were, then Satan would get advantage over us. These elite would get advantage over us. But the Lord has an elect that are going to make it through this. And these people should really get into the scriptures more, because it's no matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, they still have to be punished for all the evil that has been done to the Lord's people and to the earth. And I know those are I guess I'd assume those were Moabites in the clip, but the people behind all of this pulling the strings at the very top, those are the Edomite, the self-proclaimed white people, white man. That's who's pushing for this, and the other nations are joined unto him, just following his lead. This is Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom." Edom being the self-proclaimed white people, and especially the elite of them that are pushing this wicked agenda. It says, "That dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee." That cup being the Mosaic curses, that cup of trembling. "Thou shalt be drunken," and when you're drunken, you tend to make bad decisions, which can lead to mistakes. "And shalt make thyself naked," as exposed. And so they are, through their philosophies and through their pride, they're hastening their plan, and they are making mistakes, and they are revealing themselves and exposing themselves to be untrustworthy, to be absolutely wicked. And the Lord is doing that through them. It says, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion." Zion being the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as anyone of the scattered who will come from the seed of Jacob through their father's line. "He will no more carry thee away into captivity." So once all this goes down, there won't be any more trouble for the Israelites. It says, "He will visit thine iniquity," iniquity being sin upon sin upon sin, "O daughter of Edom," the Edomites, the wicked. "He will discover thy sins." And their sins are being discovered right now. They are being exposed, and people are looking into them, looking into their history. If you go on TikTok, you can almost every video I go through, and that could just be my algorithm, but it's exposing Esau. It's exposing the wicked and the corruptness that takes place in Western society. And so instead of Esau trying to extend his rulership, he should enjoy himself. He should be glad he's had this opportunity to rule in wickedness, and he should come to the understanding that he has bounds that he cannot pass. Once the Lord gives the signal, their society is going to come collapsing down, and it's going to be extremely embarrassing for them. It's going to be extremely painful for them, and they're just going to have to pay for their wicked deeds that they've done on the earth. And so, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.